Hi, Professor O'Malley. This is Madison. I think that you made good eye contact with your audience, and you spoke slowly enough where everyone could understand you. And I think that you used your hand movements well, and you didn't like over exaggerate on your hand movements, and you stayed in place when you were talking, but you moved around enough where you looked comfortable talking to everyone. But you were late to your speech, and you only used one story in the beginning about Pocahontas, and then you didn't use any more stories, like connecting it back to your idea. Um, I also thought it was good that you used like your facial expressions, and you kind of like laughed when you were talking about your story and like what happened when you were younger and you were reading your book. Um, it was funny in places, like the beginning story was kind of relatable because like when you're younger and you start reading, you don't really pay attention to anything else around you. You spoke like well with the audience, and it wasn't like too much jargon, like talking about things that no one knew about. And I think that you could have talked more about like your personal experience with reading books more than like just telling everyone. Like it was a little repetitive on what you wanted people to do. You had a call to action, but it was kind of like a little over exaggerated, and like it was like too repetitive on that note. And thank you.